Hi guys, it's Victoria, and I wanted to come on and do the YouTube Mommy Meetup topic of the month, which is about chores and whether or not your children have chores, whether or not you have a plan for that. And so I have a 4.5-year-old and a 2-year-old, and I'd say not long after Alexandria was born, we came up with a big chart with just all of the different things that Noah could do around the house. And it was more of a, if he does them on his own, then he gets a sticker, was sort of how we did it. It wasn't like he had a set list of things he had to do. It was sort of like, oh, hey buddy, you did this, here's a sticker for your chart. And we had that for a little while, and it kind of just fell by the wayside. And when he turned 4, or just a little bit after he turned 4, I guess, we started doing sort of an allowance. So he gets $2 a week. Some weeks we forget. He doesn't really think about it or remember. And then that way when we're out and he wants something, we can say, well, you know, use your money. And oh, you don't have enough money for that, but maybe we can, you know, save a little bit, and then next week you can buy that. And so we've been doing that now for maybe 6 months or so. And that seems to be good. And this is something I go back and forth on, and I'm really not sure what the best way to do it is. And that's whether or not you tie the allowance to chores and to things that they do around the house. And I'm not really sure what the best approach to that is, because I don't want him to say he does nothing around the house and then he gets money for no reason. But at the same time, I don't want him to think that he only does things around the house to get money. I want him to do the things around the house because that's what you do when you're part of a family. So at this point, we haven't really tied the $2 a week to any particular thing. It's just sort of an allowance that he gets. Maybe if there was a week where he was misbehaving a lot or something, we wouldn't give it to him. At this point, I mean, he's really good. We don't have weeks like that, really. We have moments like that, but in general, he's really good. So what we did do, or I did, probably 3 weeks, a month ago, it was actually right before this topic came out, is came up with just this chart. So it's 3 things: make bed, clear the dishes, and help with Bauer. Bauer's our dog. And he clears his dishes after pretty much every meal. Let's just take your dishes over the sink. They make the bed. It's me. I need to be better with getting him to come help make the bed. I usually just, he's in our room playing and I just go and do it because it takes 2 seconds. I need to be better about encouraging him to make his bed when he gets up. And the other one is help with Bauer, and that's just because our kids and our dog have a love-hate relationship. Like right now, if you hear Alexandria shrieking, it's because she has a snack and she's scared that Bauer is going to try to take it, which he does. If she set it down or she looked the wrong way, he would have it in 2 seconds. So because of that, the kids don't really like the dog a lot of the time, and he sort of torments them and chases them around everywhere. So whenever we catch Noah being really nice to Bauer, or hey Noah, can you let the dog in, or can you let the dog out, or can you feed the dog, things like that, and they're easy things that he can do, then he gets a sticker. So that's basically all we have for chores right now. He's really good at tidying up his toys whenever we ask him to. I'm not sure what other types of chores people usually have for 4-year-olds. And I mean, Alexandra's only 2, so she helps clean up toys as well. Beyond that, there's not really anything. And stickers aren't something that really motivate Noah that much, but it's sort of the way you do it, I guess, for a chore chart. So that's what we've got going on for chores at our house right now, with a 4.5-year-old and a 2-year-old. So if you're interested in talking about this topic, I think it's a great one. I'm interested to hear if any of you have some insight on how you do allowance and chores, if you tie the allowance to the chores or if they get the allowance regardless. I'd be interested to hear if any of you guys have insight on that, or you know, if you have older children, if you have any insight. So that'd be great. So if you do the video and you want to share the link, just post it below. And as other people post their links, I will paste them below as well in the description box. So hopefully some of you guys want to talk about this topic, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.